I was reading a post about how Wizard and Glass was the hardest book for someone to get through in the Dark Tower series by Stephen King. They said that it was a 6-month long delay on their journey toward the tower, and that it was an unnecessary flashback. Imagine this, you've just spent an entire book racing toward a high-speed, lethal riddle competition with an homicidal AI train. The cliffhanger is maximum voltage. And then Stephen King slams on the brakes and tells a 700 and something page coming of age story about a cowboy romance. Here is the reason the story is 100% necessary. Most flashbacks are cheap exposition used to explain lore posthumously. Wizard and Glass isn't like that. It's 100% a necessary story to just dive into the soul of Roland. It humanizes him. We learn why Roland is such a broken person. He wasn't just a youthful adventure, it was a tragedy wrapped in a western. Boys had to become men and lose their innocence, and they had to do that all before they even really knew what it meant or what it cost. The brilliance of this framing device is that we already know how it ends. We know Susan's fate. We know the world has moved on. We watch as Roland blindly walks into a trap. It's not just frustrating, it's hypnotizing. We needed to see Roland humanized. What's more is that the characters around Roland needed to see the character humanized before we really moved any further towards the tower. They had already seen the worst of him. They needed to understand that sometimes you can't fight fate. You can only watch as the glass breaks.